Well, hello there. So I figured I'd just pop by the gas station here and see what a liter of gas costs. So 95 is 10.42 Danish kroners. Alright, so explanation will follow. Okay, so a liter of 95 is 10.35 Danish kroners. And the reason for me checking this is I had a guy the other day on one of my videos saying that I should just get rid of my electric bike and that they would never beat combustion engines and all sorts of things. They're telling me that I'm a jerk. I'm a chump for getting an electric bike and get rid of it while I can still get any money for it and blah blah blah, all that kind of crap. And of course I answered him telling him I thought he was wrong in some of his views. I agree that electric bikes are not there yet with regards to charging times and range. Unless, I mean, you take the bike like me, within your range, you go to work, you charge it when you're at work, and you go back. Then it's well within the practicality. But for going on a, say, day ride, where you go 300-400 kilometers, no, electric bike, would not be able to fulfill that goal. It's not there yet, but it might be within a couple of years. Sustainability, and he proceeded to say that sustainability doesn't even come into it because you can make engines out of that'll go on vegetable oil and stuff like that. True, you can, but you're still missing the point of going electric. It's not about fuel supply, it's about the environment, it's about emissions, the pollution that you put out from your vehicle. If you think about that, think about how electric vehicles could, say, do good in, let's say, Shanghai. Shanghai has major air pollution, and they have obviously a lot of problems with cars, and of course there are plants burning coal. And so if you could cut some of that down, maybe you'll have a cleaner air. Anyway, we have a big farm of windmills right behind my house, and one of the things is when you select your energy supplier from the house I live in now, I can select my energy supplier so that I would want it to have my house 100% fueled by renewable energy. So for me it makes sense to have an electric bike, use renewable sources. That means I have zero emissions from this bike and of the power consumption. I'm not burning coal or fuel, anything. Everything is natural, it's renewable, it's zero emissions basically. And that was my point in going electric with this bike. So the reason I went over to the gas station to check the prices was that I also said it wouldn't make any sense for me to get rid of my electric bike and go only on gasoline powered, because if I take my 690 Duke to work, see, I have my commute back and forth is about, calculate, it's about 55-60 kilometers depending on which route I take, and on average I burn about a liter for 20 kilometers, so that's 3 liters of fuel going every day, going to and from work. So that is, with the current gas prices of 10.30 or whatever, let's just say 10, that's 30 Danish crowns I use every day for transport. Now with this, I use 6 Danish crowns. A fifth of the price of gasoline. Now granted, that's only counting the few or the charging that cost that I have in my house. Because I charge this at work, I take my charger and I plug it in at work and I go back home. So in reality it's 12 Danish crowns compared to 30. So about a third if I had to pay the full price for electricity. But since I charge it at work, it's only a fifth. So I asked him again, why would I get rid of this bike? It's a fifth of the cost in daily commuting. I mean, it's hard to beat that. So here we are at the wind farm. This is clean energy. This is a clean bike getting its energy or electricity generated from these towers. That is the future of sustainable transport, environmentally sustainable transport. No emissions, no pollutions, and no noise pollution. That is why I bought a KTM electric bike. Now you may agree with it, you may disagree with it, I don't really care, but this is the future. And once the technology, the battery charging times is down and the range is there, and we'll get there, we're not there yet, but we'll get there, then everyone is going to make the jump to electric bikes. Obviously, if you ride a Harley and you like the noise because it makes you dig hard, then probably not. But the lawmakers are gonna implement this, so in the future we're gonna have electric vehicles. If you can't accept that, go and kill yourself. No, don't go kill yourself. Disclaimer, I did not mean that. But you need to get with the program eventually. Oh! Alright, take it easy. Take it easy, take it easy. On the side of your